children, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are watching my channel for the first time, subscribe, like, share with your friends. Come on, let's move on to today's class. In today's class, we are going to learn about successor and predecessor. What we are going to learn? Successor and predecessor. So one by one, let us see. Okay, take this number, say 16. Okay, if I add 1 to this number, so what do you get? 16 plus 1 is 17. The next number you will get, isn't it? The number after 16 is 17. So if you add 1 to this number, you are getting the next number, isn't it? So the successor of 16 is 17. That is nothing but the number after 16. The number after 16 is 17. But we are learning the new term. The number after is nothing but successor. So the successor of 16 is 17. Okay. Now take this number, say 1165. If I add 1 to this number, what do I get? I will get the next number, that is 1166. That is the number after 1165 is 1166, isn't it? So what is the new term we are using here? The successor. Successor of 1165 is 1166. So what do you understand from this? What is successor? The number that comes just after the given number is called its successor. So what is successor? The number that comes just after the number after, I told you, isn't it? The number after the given number. So the number that comes just after the given number is called its successor. So what is the spelling for successor? S-U-C-C-E-S-S-O-R. S-U-C-C-E-S-S-O-R. Successor. Okay, children. So now next, let us see some examples. Write the successor. Write the successor for this number. That is the number after this number. So what will be the number after this number? 8705. 8706. Correct. Now the next question is, what is the successor of 3289? That is a number after 3289 will be 3290, isn't it? Now the next example, 8000. What is the number after 8000, or the successor of 8000 is 8001. Next example, what is the successor of 4999? What will be the answer? What is the number next to 4999? It is 5000, isn't it? Now the next example, the successor of 2399 is, can you guess what will be the next number? Yes, it is 2400. You can add 1 to this number and write the successor. If you are not getting the answer, you can just add 1 to the given number and then write the successor. Okay, the next number, how do we get? By adding 1 to the number, we will get the next number. We will get the successor, isn't it? So if you are not able to write, just add 1 to the given number and find the successor. Is it clear, children? Now let us see what is predecessor. Take this number, say 16. Okay. If I subtract 1 to this number, if I subtract, see the minus sign, if I subtract 1 to this number, what do I get? I will get the previous number 15, isn't it? So the number before 16 is 15. So if I subtract 1 to the given number, I will get the number before that number, isn't it? So The predecessor of 16 is 15. So predecessor is nothing but the number before the given number. How do we get that? By subtracting 1 to that given number. So the predecessor of 16 is 15. Okay. Now take this number, say 1165. Subtract 1 to this number. What do we get? The previous number. That is a number before 1165. That is 1164. So the predecessor of 1165 is 1164. Is it clear, children? So what is the meaning of predecessor? The number that comes just before the given number. So the number that comes just before the given number is called its predecessor. Okay, so how do we get the predecessor? By just subtracting 1 from the given number, you will get the predecessor of that number. What is the spelling for predecessor? Predecessor. So what is the spelling? Predecessor. So from now onwards, you should not say the number after. You should say it as successor. And you should not say it as number before. You have to say it as predecessor. Successor and predecessor. We have learned 2 new terms, isn't it? So you have to apply that when you are doing the sums. Okay, now let us see some examples. Write the predecessor. I have not given write the number before. In smaller classes, you could have learned like that, number before. But now we have learned new term, so you have to use that term. Okay, so write the predecessor of these numbers. 8705. So the number before. How do we get number before? Subtract 1 from this number. So what is the number before this number? 8704. That is predecessor of 8705 is 8704. So the predecessor of this number 3289 is number before this number. So subtract 1 and check. So what will be the answer? 3288. Now take this number 8000. The number before 8000, that's the predecessor of 8000 is, if you subtract 1, what do you get? You will get 7999. Okay, so be very careful, children, when you are finding the answers. Now the next example is 4999. So the predecessor of this number will be 4998. Okay. Now the next question is 2399. So the number before this number or the predecessor of this number is 2398. So what is successor? Successor is nothing but the number that comes just after the given number. And what is predecessor? The number that comes just before the given number. So this is all about successor and predecessor. Let us see the combined example. The numbers are given in the middle and we have to write the predecessor and successor of these numbers. Okay, the first example is 9765. So what will be the predecessor? So the number before, isn't it? The number before this number. So what is the predecessor? 9764. And the successor is the next number, the number after this number, that is 9766. Now take the second question, 8199. What will be the predecessor of this number? 8198. And the successor will be, add 1. If you don't know what will be the successor, add 1 to this number. You have to add 1 to this number and find the next number. That's the successor is 8200. Okay. Now what will be the predecessor of this number? 3520. So 3509. If you don't know directly, you can subtract 1 from this number and find. Okay. Now add 1 to this number, you will get the successor. That is 3521. Now what will be the predecessor of this numbers? You have to subtract 1 from this number, that is 7998, and the successor of this number will be add 1 to this number, so the answer is 8000. Okay, so this is how we will find the predecessor and the successor of the given numbers. Hope you all understood today's class. Thank you for watching my channel. If you are watching for the first time, please subscribe, like and share with your friends so that they also will be benefited. Thank you children. Bye bye. Have a nice day.